Hi scholars, welcome back to another day of Read Aloud with me, Miss Luna. And today for Read Aloud, we are going to be reading the book, The Life and Times of the Ant. Wow. So, all this week, what kind of books are we reading? What kind of books are we reading? You can go ahead and shout out your answer. That's right. We are starting to read nonfiction books. We're starting to read nonfiction books. Ooh, nonfiction book chant, get ready, go. Nonfiction books are books about real things that teach us facts. Awesome. All right, let's do that one more time. Get ready, go. Nonfiction books are books about real things that teach us facts. That's right. So we are starting to read nonfiction books. And yesterday and the day before, I said that sometimes at the beginning of our nonfiction books, we have a what? What do we have at the beginning of our books? What do we have? Yeah, that's right. We have a table of contents. We have a table of contents. And remember, a table of contents tells readers what page the section is on. Ooh, table of contents chant, get ready, go. Table of contents tells readers what page the section is on. Ooh, I want you guys right now to try to do that chant by yourself. All right, table of contents chant, get ready, go. Awesome job. So, actually in our story, we're going to be seeing if we have a table of contents. And when we're previewing our book today, because remember, we're first going to preview our book and then read it, we should be looking for text features. What kind of text features should we be looking for? I know there's at least 3 of them. If you're able to, try to think at least 1 or 2 of them right now. What are the text features that we should be looking for? All right, and if you have your answers, you can go ahead and shout them out. Yeah, so some of the text features that we should be looking for are labels, diagrams, and Miss Luna just forgot the last one. Silly me. So labels, diagrams, and headings. There we go. Labels, diagrams, and headings. So remember, headings are large and bold text. They are, and usually when we see our heading, it's telling us what the main idea of that page is. It's telling us it's telling us what that page is going to be about. And with the labels, it's pointing to us where certain objects are, or pointing to maybe like certain body parts of an animal or an insect. And diagrams are, remember, pictures that explain how something works. Ooh, diagrams are, they're diagrams that explain how something works. So we're hopefully going to be seeing lots of diagrams in our story today. So, like I said, when we're reading our nonfiction books now, we're first going to preview them. We're first gonna, that's right, we're going to preview them. Oh, right now, we're going to pause. All right, and unpause. All right, so what is the first step when we are previewing a nonfiction book? What is the first step? Yeah, that's right. We have to preview the text. We have to. All right. Now I want you guys to start to think in your head. We first have to preview the text. What is the second step we have to do? What is the second step that we have to do? Let's continue thinking. All right, and if you have your answer, you can go ahead and shout it out. Yeah, our second step is we have to ask ourselves, we have to ask ourselves, what do I already know? We have to ask ourselves. Oh, and remember that when we're asking ourselves, what do I already know? We're using our schema. We're using our schema. So we're asking ourselves, what do I already know about this topic? All right, oops. And then when we're previewing our nonfiction book, what is the third step that we must do? What is the third step? Start thinking about that answer. What's the third step? All right, and if you have your answer, you can go ahead and shout it out. Yeah, so our third step is we have to skim and look. We have to skim and look for our text features. Oh, and then what are our 3 text features that we should be looking for? What are the 3 text features that we should be looking for? Yeah, we should be looking for labels, diagrams, and headings. Awesome job, scholars. All right, so now that we know our third step, what is our fourth and final step for when we're previewing a nonfiction book? What is the fourth step? Start thinking about that answer. What is the fourth step? All right, if you have your answer, you can go ahead and shout it out. Yeah, and our fourth step is to organize our thoughts. We're going to, that's right, we're going to organize our thoughts. And then how should we be organizing our thoughts? What should we be using? Yeah, that's right. We should be using our KWL chart. We should be using our KWL chart. And remember, what does the K stand for in our KWL chart? What does it stand for? Yeah, that's right. It stands for what we know, what we already know. It stands for what we already know about that topic. And then what does the W stand for? What does the W stand for? Yeah, the W stands for what we want to know. Yeah, it stands for what we want to know. And then what does the L stand for in our KWL chart? What does that L stand for? Yeah, that's right. It stands for what we learned. Yeah, it stands for what we learned. Awesome job, scholars. So today, like I said, we are not going to actually be reading our story. We're going to be doing that tomorrow. But right now, we're going to preview and be using these steps for previewing our nonfiction book. All right? And then afterwards, we're going to fill out the first 2 parts of our KWL chart. Got it? Awesome. So right now, make sure you're turning on your listening ears. Making sure, because we're going to be going through this book, and I want all of us paying super close attention, noticing any important details. All right. So, the title of our book is The Life and Times of the Ant. Ooh. So right now, I should be thinking to myself as a good reader, what do I think this story is going to be about? What do you guys think it's going to be about? Yeah, it's going to be about ants, and we know that because it says that in our title, The Life and Times of the Ant. Awesome job. All right, now let's start skimming our book. Ooh, right now, I've noticed something on this page. What do you guys notice? Yeah, that's right, one of our text features. This is our table of contents. It's our table of contents, letting us know what sections, what pages the sections are on. Ooh, so right now the first one says Masters of the Earth. on page 4. Ooh, so right now I'm going to turn to page 4. Wow! Oh my goodness, scholars. Are there any other text features that you notice on this page? Yeah, so some other text features that I also noticed too was that our heading is the masters of the earth. Ooh, so this is what our main idea on the page is going to be about. Ooh, I also noticed maybe this is kind of like a little bit of a diagram. I don't know if you guys noticed that too. Wow, so interesting. Let's keep on browsing through. Ooh. Ooh, scholars, right now I'm going to actually have a stop and pause on this page. And right now I want you looking at these pages. I want you to point out something that you notice about this page, like maybe one of our text features. What do you guys notice? Oh my goodness, I noticed that too. I noticed that I saw our labels were right above this little picture, and it's also kind of like a little bit of a diagram. I think it's probably telling us maybe how an ant is born. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, probably. All right, let's keep on browsing through. Wow. Ooh, right now, what do you guys notice? What do you guys notice on this page right here? What do you guys see? Yeah, I see that too. I see the diagram of like probably some ants. Maybe this is showing us how they work in the anthill. Oh, I also noticed like there's a little arrow, so it's showing us where it's going down. Oh, wow, I can't wait to read this tomorrow. Let's see, we keep on browsing through. Wow, look at this page, you guys. Ooh, right now, I want you guys to tell me, what do you guys notice on this page? What do you guys notice? Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that there are a bunch of labels. I noticed that there are a bunch of headings. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is so cool. Ooh, and I noticed probably some bright bolded words. I wonder if those are important words that we should be focusing on tomorrow when we're reading it. I think this page is probably telling us that we're going to learn about the ant's body. Still kind of browsing through. I see lots of headings in our pages. I don't know if you guys noticed that too. Like this one says, show me the way. Ooh. Noticing anything else? Ooh, scholars, what do you guys notice on this page? Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that our heading is an ant calendar, and I see a bunch of different diagrams. They're all labeled differently. Oh, I wonder if this is telling us how the ants are living during these times of the month. Ooh. Wow, this is so interesting. We're still kind of browsing through. Wow, scholars. So right now, we've just browsed through our story. Say, so cool. Yeah, so now that we just finished browsing and skimming through our story and looking for those text features, I noticed that we noticed so many text features, so many labels, so many diagrams, so many headings. Oh my goodness, my mind is blown right now. Right now, our last step is to... That's right, organize our thoughts. So right now, if you guys are able to, I would love for you guys to get a piece of paper, or if you don't have paper near you right now, that's okay. You can go ahead and shout it out, but if you do have a chance to go get a paper and a pencil, go do that right now, super duper quickly. Okay, awesome. So right now we're gonna start filling out our KWL chart. So remember, actually no. I want you guys to answer this question. Do we fill out our whole entire chart or only a couple of or only half of our chart? Do we fill out our whole entire thing? Yes or no? That's right, no. We only fill out what we know and then what we want to know. Because remember, we have only previewed the book, so we haven't really learned anything. We just learned maybe a teeny tiny bit of what the story is about. But tomorrow, we're filling out that part. All right? So, right now, I want you guys thinking in your head. Start thinking. Or start writing down. What do you already know about ants? What do you already know about ants? What do you already know? Taking this time right now to either write down your answer, write down what you already know about ants, or thinking them in your head and shouting them out in just a tiny bit. Okay, awesome. So right now, even though some of you may have written down your answers or did not, right now I want you guys to go ahead and shout out what you already know about ants. Wow, scholars, you guys know so much about ants. I'm so impressed. So, like I said earlier on Monday, it's okay if you don't have the same answers as me or the same things written down, because remember, we're not in person, so that's okay. These are just some of the things I wrote down that I think that you guys might have said. So I wrote down some things that we know about ants, that ants are insects, ants have 6 legs, and ants usually have a big family. Awesome. So right now that we just said out loud and shared what we already know about ants, right now I want you guys either writing down on your own KWL chart or thinking in your head, what do you want to know about ants? What do you want to know? All right, and if you finish writing down what you want to know about ants or already know what you want to know in your head, you can go ahead and start shouting them out loud. Wow, scholars, those are some great questions. Awesome. So, these are some of the questions that I put down that we could probably also ask too. Like, where do ants live? What do ants eat? How big are ants? And why do ants travel together? Those are just some of the questions I think that we could also ask too. Well, scholars, we just finished previewing our nonfiction book. Say, oh yeah! Awesome. So before we go, I want us to quickly do our nonfiction book chant. All right, nonfiction book chant, get ready, go. Nonfiction books are books about real things that teach us facts. Awesome. Now this time I want you guys to do that all by yourselves. Ooh, say, I can do that. Awesome. All right, so nonfiction book chant, get ready, go. Awesome job, scholars. Give yourself a round of applause. Awesome. So, and then right now, what are some of the text features in our nonfiction book that we saw today? What are some of the text features that we saw in our nonfiction book today? Go ahead and start thinking about it. What are some of the text features you saw today? All right, and if you have those text features in your head, you can go ahead and shout them out. Yeah, So some of those text features that we saw in our story today were our table of contents, labels, diagrams, and headings. Awesome job, scholars! So before we go, I have one more thing that I would love for you guys to be doing. So I want you guys to be answering this question. And I want you guys to be trying to answer this question on your own on a piece of paper. Remember, using your race response. So I want you to answer this question. What kind of book did we just preview, and how do you know? All right, I'm going to repeat the question one more time. Make sure you're listening. What kind of book did we just preview, and how do you know? All right, got it? Awesome. Well, scholars, thank you for joining me today and previewing our book. Come back for tomorrow so we can actually read our book and learn some interesting, cool facts about ants. All right. Bye, scholars.